Addy, let's go. This is not a legal stage, nor can you gentlemen to it. Shenanigans are happening. Good old Windy Hill Zone from Sonic Lost World. It's one of the many Sonic games to have come out that have had mixed reception. We'll wait for these guys to be done with their hand warmers, and then we'll actually get a proper stage. Proper tournament legal stage. All right. Get a USB keyboard for PS4 to type with. Very useful. Very. None of this motion controls on the PS4, pressing the buttons. Just get the keyboard, get typing away. It's all good. That's my tip for you, Major Tom. So are you guys okay? I gathered that much.
Survival.
Tano Circus trying to photobomb there on the stream. Unfortunately, his face was covered by the game. Alright, Smashville for game 1. And I think the Wild Gunman just kind of shot Pac-Man through the melon there. A bit of cheeky damage there to give, well, Burning had the percent lead. Melon doing 12% on a Z-drop is great. This is going to be a very projectile-heavy game. Both of these characters, as much as I believe that Rockdown Pack is the future, both of them are typically played with a very projectile-heavy game in mind. And it's working a bit better for Burning than Bulby at the moment in time. But that can change. Both these characters rather can be seen as ones that can struggle to kill. I think it's not less with Pac-Man that he struggles to kill, more that he just chooses to stay back instead. Duck Hunt definitely does struggle to kill. If you watch any of the sets of Genesis, there was a lot of moments where Duck Hunt just wasn't getting the kill, having very high percent opponents. Some of that comes down to the fact that his smash attacks just sometimes just don't work. Sadly enough. See here, the Gunman is actually getting a lot of cheeky damage there for Burning. Just kind of sniping Bulby through all the chaos. And it's been very beneficial to Burning as a result. Burning's also doing very well to anti-air Bulby when he's right above him with up air. And that can make or break in a game like this, because up air it can be a very solid kill move if it connects. In Pac-Man's case, more looking for things like the key or just fruit setups. Oh, key getting in there, but Burning is still got this lead. Very nice roll read there from Burning. Gets him with a pivot grab. Doesn't get that down air though. I mean, if he did get the down air, I think Bulby would have just landed on the trampoline anyway, but that would have still been something. Would have still been damage. Backhand is forcing Bulby off the platform. Burning tried to catch Bulby on the ledge with up smash. Didn't land. That key though, all that damage. I don't think Burning would have died from the key in that situation, but if he was going to die, his can saves him there. That's gonna be a heavy hitter. Again, not a killer. Tried to hit him again with the up smash, but the hydrant was just like, not having it today. Oh. Bulby wasn't ready to capitalize on that re-grab on the ledge. And the apple just about takes it. 3 minutes in before the first stop. I did say that this could be a game with not that many kills. Finally gets a good connection on the ledge with up tilt. Didn't kill. Neither did that can. And now, I guess it's a waiting game to see how much damage Bulby can do to Burning before he loses stock, if he loses stock. No punish on the ledge. Oh my god, see, this is what I mean. Hits him with the up air, but his up air's final hit doesn't connect, and as a result, there's no kill for Burning. Really, really sad fact about Duck Hunt and his functional toolkit. I do find it funny that I say this about him, but he's still like considered a lot better than characters that don't have as many moves that do stuff like that. Very interesting thing about the way people view Duck Hunt in this game in comparison to other characters. And we see Burning here, 60, 78. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Oh! Melee jigs? Melee jigs? Yo! I didn't even get to say how much percent there Burning was on because it just accumulated. I think he did about 40%, just dragging him close to that blast line. You just see it here. Burning is really trying to think of a way of getting in without dying, and Bulby is just like, nah, I'm gonna be a bit like Bayo here. I'm gonna keep on this ledge. You're gonna struggle, but not with that. Up tilt finally takes it, punishes the roll. Good stuff there from Burning, but he now has 44 seconds to try and take this game. The odds are against him. Like realistically, Bulby doesn't even have to commit to anything. He just has to keep Burning away. But Burning is giving it all he's got. Puts Bulby on 40%. Bulby trying to hit him through all his nonsense with the key. But Burning rather just got through it. Not that time, 1-4-5. And there we are. The time is running. And there we go. 1-0 to Bulby. Young Packers. Going for Pac-Man is already looking like a strong pick here for Bulby. A less conventional character to deal with than Villager. I'm not going to say Cloud. He doesn't play Cloud anymore. And it paid off. 100% difference there by the end of it. Even though it did take 3 minutes for him to take that first stock, it paid off because he kept him out. He nearly two-stocked him even. But this time, things are going a little bit better for Burning. I'm sorry, I'm very tired after Genesis and an early morning. He's dropped Cloud. Well, he says he's dropped Cloud. He says he wants to focus on Villager, but we see him playing Pack right now. So, who knows with Bulby. But for the sake of argument, I'm going to say that Cloud's not in the equation. I just got called for a game, so I might have to dip. Yeah, I got a dip. So I leave you with low tier Brad for the last bit of this set. And yeah, good luck to both these players.
Hey guys, sorry about the sudden switch. Just a rapid fire tournament play going on, but I'm going to come out, take over commentary. Rest not, I've banned Mr. Guys from commentary for the week. Somehow he still managed to find a way to commentate from the sofa. He's just like screaming everything that happens as it happens. I don't really get it. He's weird. Anyway, here at Burning versus Bulby. These guys actually had a set last week that came down to the wire. It was a Game 3 Villager versus Duck Hunt set, and Bulby won by a timeout. As seems to be a frequent pattern in these sets between these two people. But I mean, these two characters, you know, what can you expect? Very projectile heavy. People call these characters campy, and Pac-Man to an extent I can see it, but I don't know why the hell people get off from calling Duck Hunt campy. Like, Duck Hunt, like defensive and campy are two very different things, and Duck Hunt will only ever really go in with projectiles like behind him or backing him up. But in that same way, he's actually quite an approach-heavy character, because he'll approach, but he'll cover his approach with gunman or can. Have you ever seen a Duck Hunt camp? Have you ever seen a Duck Hunt stand on the other side of the stage and just use one of those 3 special moves he has, like to camp? No, you can't camp with those moves. They don't have enough range or put on enough pressure. So Burner is going to kind of have to be the aggressor somewhere here. And he, oh wow, I think actually hitting the Galaxian extended the hitbox of that forward air a little bit. Tries to cover the ledge. A couple of these up smashes, a bit too much from Burning. That's one bad habit that Burning has, is he is a bit too gung-ho with these smash attacks sometimes. We talk about Bulby in that play. Am I the only one who thinks he looks a bit like Ant from Ant and Deck? That can't just be me, surely. Oh, the weak now. Oh, he nearly combos it into up air, but Bulby air just, I say combos, then he strings it into up air. Come on, he looks like Ant, be real. Oh, gets the gunman, but does a bit too much damage. So the gunmen all do like different damage and knockback. So some of them, oh wow, I like that. He catches the jump to try and avoid the gunman with the up air. That's good by Burning. The gunmen all do like different damage and knockback. So some of them can be comboed off of. You can get gunman into up air occasionally, but there's also obviously that's very percent based as well. Safe to say. I swear, I'm looking over and Mr. Guys is still, he's like shouting about the game. You're not mic'd up, fam. What are you? He sees me. He sees me poking my head out from my laptop and he's like, what? Oh my god. I wanted to say overkill, but actually I think that saved him there. Burning got hit by the key, but then his own can came in and did less knockback. Burning go for the F-throw dash attack. That's usually true. Or I think it is F-throw fair. Either way, maybe he had a bit too much rage there. Wow, look at that. I don't know if that was an intentional defensive play or not, but the way that he back-aired the can into the key to save himself. Smart stuff, Mensa stuff by Burning. Big brain Burning. Not quite on the IQ levels of Big Brain Brad, but that's pretty smart. And again, I mean, it's looking very likely this game goes to timeout, right? Like, Bulby has to get the kill, but then Pac-Man killing is, you know, it's just not happening. Pac-Man doesn't kill, he's a pacifist. You can't spell pacifist without Pac, right? Okay. I'm liking Burning's play here as well. Like, this is the closest you ever see, I feel, to Duck Hunt actually camping. Okay, that was a nice read, but a bit unnecessary. He doesn't need to go for hard reads like that. And he does end up losing his stock here, but he's got a 43% lead. Only a minute left to play with. Let's see if Burning can just take his chill pill and chill on the other side of the stage. Bulby kind of laughing off. Silly interactions in these projectiles, really. Also, if we talk about the clean new player cans he got and the little transition as well. Some nice stuff. Oh my god, Burning just took a chunk of damage. I think he took a hydrant and a can at the same time. I'm not sure. 20 or 30% and 30 seconds that Bulby's got to make up. This is hard for Bulby. What are you doing? Burning, why? Why? Come on, this is literally what lost him the last set. He's got 30 seconds left. Why are you running in trying to go for Art Smash when it won't even kill? Of all the moves, that's a bad move. But if Burning, oh my god, there's 21% between us and 15 seconds left. Burning just needs to run, man. Run! Run! 6% left in 10 seconds here. What's Bulby going to do? He's going to need some kind of final gambit here. Oh, he gets him with the up air! 5 seconds left! No! Burning! No! Oh! Man should have got the 10. He should have stayed in there. Ah, close games, but Bulby manages to bring it back under pressure. Push it down on me. Push it down on me. Oh my god. Oh,